I've never doubted the 11 that go in the park usually. We have got good character, we've got good players, and we took a wee chance eventually in the game because we changed our shape, and Dunfermline, I don't know if it was a lack of respect or whatever, but our two full-backs were playing like wingers, and we felt the only way we could try and keep them back to the park was to go with three forwards. And we keeping the three up the whole time until we told them not to track back. I think eventually it changed the game for us because it got Dunfermline back in the defensive mode, and at the end of it, I think we thoroughly deserved our draw.
Your subs seem to work. I mean, Gilfillan came on and ruffled them up a wee bit.
We knew that we had to try and get at them. It's fine changing your shape, but when you change your shape and you're one down, it's not so easy because, you know, Dunfermline's a good football team. They've got good players in their team, but we just felt as though we had to take the chance that they would pick us off again, which they nearly done 2 or 3 times. I mean, their goalies had 2 really good saves early in the second half, and I think after he made the second one, I'd said to Paul Jarvie, I says, you know, that might just be the wee break that we need. And after the kind of a second save, we never really looked back. I thought we pushed on and as I say, we think we got what we deserved at the end.
It was almost a game of two halves. I mean, Dunfermline were good in the first period and then you were much improved after the break.
I mean, I thought the first 15-20 minutes it was so one-sided. You could see that we were a wee bit heads down after the last 2 defeats, and I think we got to grips, to be honest, the last 15-20 minutes of the first half. There wasn't so much in the game, and our goalie, to be honest, as poor as we were and as much dominance as Dunfermline had, he wasn't troubled in the first half really. I mean, it was really corners, because they're really good at set pieces, they work hard on stuff. But I just felt second half we rode our luck at the start of it, and then eventually we got what we deserved.
A good point to pick up, especially after back-to-back defeats by Stranraer.
I know it was. I mean, 2 weeks ago we'd beat Stenhousemuir away, so that's what I try to say to them, and I've said to them in there, it's about belief sometime, and it was good for me the second half to see, like, Rory looked stronger today, and Mark Miller had a really good second half. You know, for the first time he looked as though he was getting his strength up, and Scott Ross and Jamie Redmond done terrific at the back. I mean, considering Jamie's not a centre half, you know, so it was good.
We've spoken a lot about referees, not just up here, but obviously the previous meeting as well, but today Cullen Murray was excellent, wasn't he?
That's your opinion.
No.
No, I'm not speaking about referees, but I don't think I think he was we for players booked for less than what went on the day at times. But that's fine. I'm not wanting to talk about referees. And at the end of the first half, he waited till Dunfermline nearly scored, and then he waited 4 minutes into injury time till Dunfermline nearly scored, and twice he blew his whistle. So I'm sorry, I don't agree with you.
Good.